Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir. Yeah, just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment.
I was doing something that I normally don't do on the computer. Now, I'd rather not go through all of it in detail, but I was investigating a hunch that I had about something, and government related, just so we're clear. I don't know if you're familiar with Area 57.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me? I was doing some research.
Go ahead.
And I clicked on this article on the 17th page because I do all my searching for stuff like this deep in the deep web or whatever. I assume that's what they mean by the deep web, by the way, like when you go to the last page of the Google results. But I clicked on one of these links, and then a message appeared saying that my computer is blocked. Yes, I assume that you did that because it was maybe the government protected it or didn't want, prying eyes to see this kind of information. But I was wondering, can you unblock it?
Okay, in order to unblock it, I will have to assign you a technician. And also, I will have to check that why you got this problem.
Okay, just between you and I did spend the entire weekend. I had to redo the roof on my house. The roof.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? The shingles and everything. It was Labor Day weekend, right? So I had my family in town. I've been redoing things in my house to include tinfoil insulation to keep the government from prying in, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know if that would affect any of this.
No, that wouldn't. Right now, the computer is in a blocked state, and to unblock it, we need to assign you a technician who can go ahead and do that. There would be a one-time technician charge as well that you will have to bear.
I'm sorry, are you saying that I have to pay you to unblock my computer?
If there's a problem onto the device that through which it got unblocked, first I need to check what exactly the problem is. If there's a problem related to your IP address and it requires a fixation, then there will be a technician assigned, and that would be something that you will have to pay for.
This call's not recorded or anything, though, right? Like, there's no, like...
It is. This call is recorded for quality and training purposes.
Okay, are you part of the Five Eyes or the Nine Eyes? Like, who all has access to this phone call?
All the calls are recorded, and it's passed on to the quality team.
Okay, that's fine then. I wasn't sure if this was going to be, if like the FBI or anyone had access to this. I'm trying to stay off the grid.
Okay.
But I still need the grid.
Were you trying to do something wrong?
No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. No. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing.
Tell me what exactly you have on the screen.
It's just got a layer of plastic wrap around it. Right now.
On the screen, what do you see on the screen?
Oh, sorry. Let me turn it on. What did you say your name was, sir?
What device are you using? It's Roy Miller.
Troy. And you spell that Toiry or Tory or Troy?
Troy.
Oh, just the regular Troy.
Troy. Right.
Oh, okay. I see your parents didn't decide to go the interesting route. That's fine. All right, it says Windows was not shut down correctly. Do you want to start safe mode or normal mode?
Safe mode.
How do I pick?
No.
It's starting up the normal mode now automatically. Oh, no.
No problem.
Should I turn it off and redo it?
You do not have to worry about anything. No. Let it start on the normal mode, and then I'll go ahead and guide you with some simple instructions that you will follow on the device, and that will help you in getting connected with a secure server. At that time, it will automatically get into the safe mode.
You got kids?
No.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, you want to protect them, but then at the same time, it's like, Jimmy crack corn and I don't care, am I right?
I'm sorry, but this is a recorded line, and I'm not allowed to talk about all the stuff on the recorded line. And
Okay.
if there's anything I can help you with, I'd like to get to that part.
Yeah, if you remember, the whole purpose of this call was for you to help me with my computer. That's why I've been talking to you for the past 10 minutes.
Right, so I want you to focus on the device and tell me what you have on the screen so I can guide you with some simple instructions and we can get to see what exactly the problem is.
I'm sorry,
What
did
do you
I
have on
do
your
something to
device?
upset you or warrant this kind of behavior? Because I feel like maybe we got off on the wrong foot.
No, it is completely okay, but you have to understand this, that I am someone who is working here and I am not allowed to talk to customers about all this. I have a certain protocol that I have to follow, and
Oh, you're talking about Big
that's
Brother,
all.
the man upstairs, the wizard behind the curtain, the man behind the painted glass, the yellow submarine. I understand. Okay. What do I do with my computer?
I want you to have a look on the keyboard. On the keyboard, left hand, bottom side, do you see a window key, a key with the 4 flags on it?
Yeah. Hey, but just really quick before we continue, is it possible for you to pause the recording feature or no?
It is, but first,
Okay, could you pause it for a second?
You need to get connected. No, I cannot do it right now. Once we're connected at that time, I can do that. So, do you see the window key on the keyboard, left hand, bottom side?
On my keyboard?
Can you see that key on
of
the
course.
keyboard?
Of course.
I want you to press and hold down that key, and while holding it down, I want you to tap on the letter R.
Yep, got it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I did it.
What do we see now?
Type the name of a program, folder,
see it?
document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Right, I want you to type in there www.helpme.net, all in one word, no spaces.
Okay.
Okay, I believe you have established support connection, your name and your support key, right?
Listen, I'm not super comfortable signing up for just every kind of website. Like I said, I try to keep my information pretty private from the government.
Here, all it's asking you is your name and the support key. It is something that I will provide you to start a support session. Type in your full name
now,
there, and I will provide you
seem like the kind
support.
of guy who's just going to give out his name for free?
In that case, I won't be able to help you.
Is it okay if I use like a code name or a fake name or something like that?
No, it should be your name.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, well, I'll use my name then, okay, yeah.
And
Okay.
once it is installed, let me know if it's making any changes.
Yeah, I bet it'd like to make some changes, wouldn't it?
I've sent you an option to get connected with a secure server. Just hit yes or join session.
Oh, I'm sorry, you said secured
Okay,
server. What does that mean exactly?
click on yes or join session. Any option that you see on the screen like that. I can see here that you typed in your name as John Smith.
Born and raised.
Okay, I want you to click yes. Okay, we're connected now. Can you see I'm able to move the mouse on the device?
Good God, no. I do not give you permission to use my
go ahead.
device. No.
That would be totally up to you, but
How do you have control? How do you have control of my computer?
I am remotely connected to your device in order to go ahead and run a diagnostic check, run a scan, and tell you what exactly the problem is.
Oh.
All access that I have onto your device is I can have a look at the screen and I can use the mouse and the keyboard. That's all. Now I will quickly go ahead and I will check.
Okay, I guess I give you permission.
The problem is that you have.
Before you do anything, make sure you get my permission, I guess. So just like when I'm at the dentist, I ask them to tell me everything that they're going to do before they do it, because it hurts less that way. So before you click things or do things, just tell me what you're going to do, and
right. You need to listen to me.
I wasn't expecting you to literally have mind control of my devices. I mean, that's a little invasive if you ask me. Okay, so what are you doing right now?
have a look on the screen. I'm opening up the system configuration.
I give you permission to do so.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Troy. Troy.
Troy. And that's a government-given name, or?
It's my real name.
Okay, it was just a trick question. I wanted to see if you worked for the government.
Okay, here I see a big red flag. Can you see the
What?
services section in the system configuration?
Where? A code? You said there's a code red
Inside
right
the
now?
system? I want you to listen to me, and I want you to have a look on the screen. I have opened up the system configuration of the device, and over here we have a list of services that are provided to you by Microsoft Corporation. Now, all these services are not working. Can you see it's stopped, and stopped?
Okay.
These are really important services that we provide to you when you purchase a device.
Whoa.
For every different activity on the device, there is a different service.
Okay, slow down,
and
slow
here,
down,
all
slow
of them
down,
are stopped.
slow down, slow down. What is that?
Okay, now look.
What are you
now
gonna
I'm
do?
running a scan
What are you
here
gonna do?
Listen to me first. You need to listen first.
I'm asking you what it is you're gonna do.
That is what I'm about to tell you, and again and again, you're just asking me. This is getting a little, complicated. You need to understand.
Well, it always is. That's how they like it.
I will tell you this for the last time now. You need to listen. You need to listen now. I am going ahead and running a scan. This scan will let us know what exactly the problem is. The scan is going to go ahead and scan all the files that you have on the device, and if there's any kind of infection or virus, it will let us know, okay?
Okay, I trust you.
Okay, I'm running the scan now. You need to allow it a quick minute.
Does this not make you nervous at all? I mean, I can't even understand what it says.
It is just scanning all the files that you have on the device, that's all. It will give us a result. At that time it will stop, and at that time you can read it. I think it ended now.
D:.
Trojan horse found, IP address infected. Okay,
oh God, it's almost as if someone typed that right before our eyes. It's right there in plain sight. A Trojan horse. What's an IP address? Out of curiosity. And what is a firewall? Hold on, I need to take some notes. Trojan horse found. IP address. Enable firewall. Well.
I just realized that there are some problems with your IP address, and in that case, I am going to transfer the call to the senior technician here. So you need to be on the line for 1 minute, and I'll quickly go ahead and transfer the call, okay?
Okay, hold on. Let me just take a quick snapshot of this.
Stay on the line.
Thank you for staying on the line. This is Jordan Stark. I'm a senior technician.
Oh, good evening.
You, sir. How do I get my egg legs soggy after boiled?
Oh, sorry. I'm just taking note. These are just my notes. Forgive me. What does this mean exactly?
That means that somebody tried to hack into your computer.
Okay, you may be the king of the north, but I don't understand what that means.
I'm saying that somebody is trying to hack into your computer through the Trojan.
All right, could you go ahead and just really quick, high level, tell me a couple bullet points about what a Trojan is so I can understand that?
I told you that this is a simple kind of the contamination problem. And to fix it, there's some certain charges. If you agree,
yes, sir. These are things that I've never heard of before. You got to understand. I don't know what an address is, and I don't know what a firewall, however you say that. I don't know what these words are. So could you please explain this to me? Or
firewall की spelling भी नहीं आती. यहाँ पर भी typing error है.
Oh, he's mad because he spelled firewall wrong.
और ये?
Yeah, let me ask this another way.
Sure.
Let's say you go to the store. No. Let's say you go to the doctor. The doctor runs some tests, and the doctor says, "What's your name again, Tony or something Stark?" Jordan. The doctor says, "Jordan, I've got bad news for you. You have Updog. It's only natural that you would say... He hung up. He's just like, no, I'm not dealing with this. How professional. Gosh, we must be dealing with the legitimate, this must be actual Microsoft. 100%.
Thank you for calling support. You're connected with Roy Miller. How may I help you?
Roy, was I speaking with you just a moment ago?
Right.
Okay,
I believe I'm speaking with the fake John Smith.
The fake John
Smith. Is it your real name? John Smith?
Yes.
It is not, right?
Well, for all intents and purposes, yes. The manager hung up on me, I believe.
Right.
Or at least accidentally disconnected the call. I was telling him a couple things and was asking him about the address and Firewall. And he hung up. Okay,
I just had a word with the technician, and he told me that they can't fix it. Only I don't know what conversation you had with them, but they didn't actually accidentally hung up the call. They did it on purpose.
Okay, could you maybe connect me back over to them, or maybe you could answer the questions I asked them, because I was asking them what a Trojan.
I'm not here to.
I don't know what a Trojan is.
I am not here to answer all the questions.
What are you here for then? I mean, do you not get paid to help people? You literally work as a tech support.
We get,
like
but
your job,
that you've got,
like your literal job, is to help me and answer my questions. I don't know what else you're paid for.
I certainly do not think that I'm paid for answering you the questions. I'm here. I'm paid for to provide the technical help that I've got the knowledge for.
Okay.
And to do that, I need. I just told you. I ran a scan. I told you that there's a hacking problem, and in order to fix it, there will be some charges. If you can bear some charges, I can go ahead and help you with that.
Any person would have questions about this. I don't know what it is you need to do to my computer. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know like in terms of cost. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I'm honestly not even sure like how large whatever it is that you need to do. I'm not sure how much space it's going to take up in my household. I don't know if it's safe for my children. I don't know if like any of the medical tests that have been done about it. I'm not sure if it's legal in all 50 states. There's a lot of things I need to know.
I will hang up the call if you do not stop in 3 seconds. You need to stop talking and you need to start listening, okay?
Sir, that is incredibly rude.
I will go ahead and because I just do not like the attitude that you carry and the way that you talk to people.
I don't care.
Okay, then we do not care too. We're not paid here to fix all the problems that you have. We have a lot of customers to assist, and I can move on to assisting someone better that could appreciate all the help
I'm sorry,
that I'm
someone
providing.
Better?
And
oh, forgive me
really
for not being
help.
good enough for you. I'm sorry, great one, that I'm not a good enough customer for you.
I do not think.
You're literally being
I
paid to
be any help
support
you.
me because I'm your customer, and you're going to treat me like this? Gosh, I cannot believe it. How old are you? How old are you? What, 16? Is this your first job or something? Kids these days.
Okay, I really do not think I can go ahead and help you.
All right,
with
go
this
ahead.
anymore.
What do we got going on? I
thank you so
see
much
this
for calling.
page here, Trojan Horse Computing.
Okay, I will give you a very brief information about this. Trojan horse or Trojan is any malware that misleads you of its true intent. It won't tell you what exactly it is, and it will do something else on the device. Now, these are generally spread by getting into some email attachment, or when you click on some social media advertisement or any advertisement on the internet. That's when you click on a fake advertisement and you get into this problem. Now, have a look here.
Are you talking about like
allow...
are you talking about like when I found your phone number?
I do not have any idea what you did on the device. I am explaining. I'm giving you a brief explanation here. After this, I will hang up the call.
what would happen if I did not purchase this security? I'm a little bit of a security buff. I mean, I don't mind spending money where it matters.
If you do not purchase the security, you would have these people get connected to you. Once I disconnected you from the secure server, you will and they try to make any other attempts, you will first lose this device. It would give you a black screen and you won't be able to access it. At that time, they will have more access to it, and they will be able to make changes to your device. They will get into your personal data that you have in here and also your online information. Right now, they've hacked in your IP address. Your IP address is your internet identity. Right now, they are using your internet identity.
Is there a way to get a new identity?
No, there is no way to do that. There's a way to get a firewall that will put an encryption on your internet identity, and all these problems would stop.
You're saying. Okay, just called a firewall?
No.
Like what kind? Which one do you typically recommend to your customers?
These firewalls, these are not the firewalls that we are recommending you. These are for different purpose. What firewall we require here is a firewall that will be that will be an online firewall. That would be something that only a Microsoft technician can provide to you. And there are different service providers for these firewalls.
Wait, you're saying that like you can't
No,
buy
I cannot.
it? You can't buy it anywhere? You're the only person who has it?
Okay, what you can do is, here is you can go ahead and purchase any of these firewall for yourself and get it installed at your home network, and then all the things would be good. So go ahead and buy any one of them. Go for the Sonic Wall TZ400, and it will give you total protection of this device and all the devices that you have. And
is there a reason why you're not able to like talk on the phone? It feels like you're just trying to hang up on me. I'm literally asking you like, what are the specs of your product? Because I'm thinking about purchasing $1,000. You feel like
this is not my product. I'm just helping you to get a product online. For now, I want you to do the research on your own. Till then, have a great day. If you want any of the firewalls that I've suggested, you can give a call back. Otherwise, you can go ahead and
it's fine.
It from the internet.
I just grabbed this one. It's fine. I'll have my brother help me set it up. Okay. Honestly, can I please be passed over to your manager?
Not really. He's busy assisting some other customers, so
that's okay. I'll wait.
There's nothing I can do for you.
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Yeah. I think we were just speaking to each other a moment ago.
You want to speak with Roy? Give me 1 second. Let me just connect your call. Thank you for staying connected. This is Roy Miller. How can I help you?
Wait,
can you hear me?
Wait, how many voices can you make?
I can make like 10 to 15 voices. I'm good in mimicry.
Okay, because it sounds like the same. Like literally, we were just talking.
I'm a mimicry artist.
Okay, let's hear some of your voices then.
You're speaking with Roy.
Okay, what is it? Let's pretend your name is Nancy. What does Nancy sound like?
And what your name like pretend to be like Patricia?
I don't know.
Your name
I
Patricia.
I guess I would talk higher pitch like this. Like that. I'm not very good. So I don't really appreciate the way you all have been treating me tonight. I was just trying to get help with the computer, and honestly, I find it disrespectful and unprofessional. I'd like to submit a ticket. If I could please speak with someone from HR or maybe your boss. Or heck, you could just transfer the phone to yourself and change your voice. And
my boss is here. My boss is here. Give me 1 second. Thanks for saying. How can I help you? Can you hear me?
Wow. Well, that's a good one. Wow.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
No. Yes, I can hear you. What happened?
Yeah. Hey, can you do any other voices?
Hey, don't make fun for my voice. All right?
You can just switch back to your normal voice. It's fine. You can switch back to your normal voice. I know it's okay.
Don't make fun of it.
I'm not making fun of it. In fact, I'm clapping right now.
Don't you know with whom you're speaking with?
Yeah, Roy or Troy or whatever your name was, Trojan, something like that. The first thing I would like to open a complaint formally against Troy.
Against Troy?
Yeah, Troy Miller.
What Troy?
Yep.
What complaint? What he did?
Well,
What he
he
did?
was rude.
Okay.
He was unprofessional.
Okay. Unprofessional? Okay.
Are you writing all this down?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. He had a lot of spelling mistakes.
Spelling mistakes.
Yes.
Okay. He's uneducated. Okay.
Okay. When I was asking him about the products that you sell, he refused to explain what they did or how they would help me.
Okay, let me just arrange a call back from Troy.
No, I don't
right.
want to speak with Troy. I would like to continue writing my report.
No. I'm a bit busy right now.
Okay, so the next thing he did, he pulled up like all the different explanations on the Wikipedia, and he started telling me that he didn't have time to help me, and yet I believe he does get paid to help me, correct? Between you and me,
Alright, bye-bye.
Can I ask you something between you and me? These guys are just being silly, obviously.